Hello everyone, I'm Psychotic, and that's also my screen name. We are back with episode 38 for our Medieval Dynasty Season 2 playthrough. Today we're going to finish up our Kiddo's quest. We're going to do a little bit of a sale run for the stuff that we collected at the end of last episode. And we're going to tinker and see how we can streamline some things with our village, as well as probably going on another mine run back in the mine that we're used to. If you learn anything useful today, or if you have a good time, please don't be afraid to drop a like. If you're feeling friendly, maybe go ahead and subscribe. But either way, let's go ahead and load in. Alrighty, and here we are loaded in. We were en route to, I believe, our village. I don't honestly remember what we were doing. That's terrible. I think we were starting a sale run, but that's foolish because of the time of day. So let's go ahead and head back to our village, and we will sleep the night, because they're all just getting ready to go to bed, so we're not really going to make much of a sale run here. And then we will see what we can handle from there. Unless it's morning, because it looks like he's walking the other way. I'm not entirely sure what's going on. Story of my life, right? I know even our horse is overburdened at this point, though. And I do want to do that quest for our kid as well today. But it's going to have to wait until after the sale run, I think, and then we will head down to Hornica. I do want to do what we did last time, though. I want to see what kind of money we make over the course of today. So we're going to go ahead and start with our 391829.3 in our calculator, our handy-dandy little calculator. Thank you, Windows, for that. What are you doing? I missed my home keys. Alright. So we are going to get some rest, and then we are going to sail run, probably mine run. Need to watch the fields for them. Let's throw all of the heavy stuff on the horse. Let's see, that's only 2 pounds. That's not bad. The flaxseed's heavy. Well, flaxseed is actually very light, but we have so damn much of it that it's heavy. We can throw those knives on there. Let's see, what else do we have that we can throw in there? The wooden vials. There we go. Now we can move. And we need to eat something because we drank something, but I forgot to eat something. Which is also the story of my life. We'll have to make some more eggs before we leave for the day. So let's go ahead and sleep the night. Alright, it sounds like it's raining. It is raining. Fantastic. It's actually raining here tonight, so that's kind of fitting. Alright, we'll grab ourselves 6 eggs. And cook them up. And we'll head out. Alright, so we got a bunch of crap that we're going to sell for a crap ton of money. Between the caps and the seeds, we are going to be set. This is going to be nuts. I mean, that's 58 caps. And seeds and iron knives. Yeah, this is going to be even more profitable than yesterday was, to be completely honest. We will definitely hit 400,000 I'm hoping for 450, but we'll see what happens. I don't know that there's enough money in the valley to actually get us to 450. I'm not entirely sure what the total... Because it's random within a range for each vendor, and I'm not entirely sure what the extreme ends of the range are, nor the floor ends of the range. But, because sometimes they have around 1,000, and sometimes they have around 2,000. Every now and then you'll see them at almost 3. But I'm not sure that there are 60,000 coins in the valley. Because most villages have 1, maybe 2 vendors. Some have 3, and the occasional one has 4, but for the most part that is extremely rare. Alright, let's get rid of the sapling first, and I want to get rid of these knives right away. Or at least as many as we can, then we'll flesh it out with flaxseed, and then she's got just a little bit left that we're going to skim off with wooden vials. Left her with $2.20. Hey, Kinga. Let's sell you the last 2 knives. We'll sell you some of the caps, and the flax seeds, and the vials.
Goodbye.
And then the last one is going to be the dude who is sleeping over on his own. I don't know why these guys rearranged their sleeping situation, but if it makes them happy, who am I to judge? Alright, looks like we had a little bit of flax that we could have refined before we left. We left him with 20 cents. I think the whole family's got like $3 between them now. Okay, so now we'll head up north. No. No, now we will head west. Alright, we have to be a little cautious about these wolves, because we cannot fight right now. We would have to get off and transfer stuff to the horse before we could actually combat it all. Need that freedom of movement. It's a really nice summer rain. It's happy. I do like the rain. The sound, the smell. It's just a good time. Sometimes the feel if it's hot enough out. Flax seeds, psych. Come on, bud. Sometimes my brain is confused. Oh, we left him with dead zero. Excellent. That makes me very happy. Gisela? How's things, lady? Oh, nope, we zeroed her out too. Excellent.
Hail, friend. Whatever you need, I've got it.
Alright. I can't remember if we gave our kiddo a sword for summer yet or not. We will have to verify that later. Maybe when we turn in his quest, we will, we'll see how that went. Although I think this quest doesn't have an official quote-unquote turn-in. If I remember right, it ends when we get the bandits for him.
Ah, let me show you my wares.
Nope, nope, she's zeroed out too. Excellent. Alright, now we head north. We're already making great strides. What are we at? Yeah, we broke 400,000. Now, what year is it? It is year 7, so we have 2 years to make another 100,000 to be a pace to make our 1 million by the 18-year mark. But we are well on our way. We're doing quite good. I don't think it's going to take us 2 years to make 100,000. I really don't. I would be very surprised. Gotta watch the Winston up here and the potential wolf. Sometimes the wolves venture close to the road here, sometimes they don't. It's hard to tell. There's a rabbit. Ah, shit. Okay, we were far enough away that he didn't try to hit us. Fantastic. Watch the fence, because it will derail us. It's done it before. There are bandits! Hello, bandits! We'll be back for you, don't you worry. They are really close to town. That is surprising to me. Alright, we're actually going to go back for the bandits. We are going to throw our stuff on the horse and go murder some bandits, because I do love me some murder in the mornings. We really should have put points into the faster sneaking. Is that them over there? Ah, shit! No, they're right here. That scared the crap out of me. Oh, well, at least we can take the copper arrow that he shot us with. Oh, man. That one hurt, too. If he gets us again, we're toast. We're going to have to pop a healing potion after that one. That was a solid hit on his part. Oh, that scared the crap out of me. I did not expect them to be right there. Where is he? There's a buck. That's not him, though. Oh, there he is. Yep, shoot. Thank you. Nope. Ah! He didn't draw! I don't know how he hit me with that second arrow. It didn't even show him draw. Well, we got some copper arrows for sale at least, including the one we pulled out of our chest. So we hit him with 3 arrows and only one of them didn't break? That's unfortunate. Some free cabbage. Oh, what's that? A large backpack. That would have been fantastic if we didn't already have one. Ooh, bread. Bread is expensive. That is fantastic. There's some extra iron arrows. That's good for us. And a copper arrow. Is that everything we're stealing? There's a water skin. I think we took everything worth taking. That was mildly embarrassing. That definitely spiked the heart rate. Scared the crap out of me. I was not expecting him to fire from that close. I thought we still had the drop on them, and we did not. Whew. Okay, potions, potions. Healing potion. There we go. We're back up to full. Wow, that was intense. Okay. Thankfully that was a chest shot, not a headshot. That might have killed us. I doubt it, because it's copper, but it's possible. Oh, I forgot to pull all the stuff back off the horse. That's my fault. Caps, flax seed, and wood vials. Alright. So let's go talk to the pig lady.
Only the best products here.
Let's start with the produce. Now we want to keep the clay vials. I want to sell off the miscellaneous junk that we don't normally have, that we looted, because that's going to skew the plan a little bit. Mead bottle, multigrain bread, oat rolls, only one oat roll. Roasted meat. Alright, she's got 220 left, I don't think. Yeah, we have 2.4 for that. It's the best we can do. I do want to see, though, if we have any farmers here. No farmer lady, and a hunter. Alright, so let's see if we can scam this farmer lady. And throw her in the overflow house. I don't know if it'll let us... Ah, it will. Okay, we're back to where we can recruit people. Excellent. So we're going to put her in the overflow house for now, until we build another house out in the boonies. And then we are going to move her to one of the fields out there so that we have some extra coverage. She's 26. That's impressive. Alright, so one of the farm sheds that's out there... Wait a second. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We should have 6 farm sheds. Did I forget to... I think I forgot to build a farm shed. Alright, well, that's the thing. We will, we'll remedy that later. But currently it's not a huge issue because we don't have anybody for it, so it doesn't really matter on that aspect. Let's see what this guy's quest is. I need to remember that we don't need building tech anymore. We only care about, this, actually. We only care about the production tech, which is the new axe. So, that's good. We do still have some miscellanea from the bandits that we can sell off. Their backpack. Their water skin. Some wheat bread. Alright, now we're back to selling our usual wares. 1 cap. 16 flax, that's not bad. And let's see what we can get for vials. 2, that's it. Alright. And I believe there's only the 2 vendors here. No, there's 3. There's 3 vendors here. Oh, right. What's his, he wants a copper axe as well. We will attempt to purchase his copper axe. I don't want to... Well, we'll see. We'll see. If we visit a place that's got a blacksmith, we will buy the copper axe. If we don't, then we will make it. When we do our mine run, we'll just have to remember to hit a single copper node.
You could walk.
It was nice seeing you.
I do want to re-up on healing potions because we're traveling, and that's when we're most likely to get jumped by bandits as we pass our storage up here between Baranica and Branica. So we will make a short stop over there, and we'll drop off the 2 vials that we used. We got 4 people with production problems. What's going on? Extraction, well is out of tools, that's fine. Farming needs repaired, okay, that's easy enough to fix. Fold needs repaired, and production itself. The kitchens are out of bowls still because my dumbass forgot to make them? No. What are you out of? It says that you're working. No resources. But you have all the resources. I don't know what's happening here. Smithy's probably out of iron. Yeah. So these say that they're out of resources, but they're not. Okay, the status just updated on both of them. So that's going to drop to... Yep, there's 3 and 2 should be momentarily. No? I don't know what it's doing then. Unless one grabbed the bowls the other one had earmarked. That's possible. Yep, now we're back to 4. I don't know with as much food as we have in storage that I really want to make any additional bowls at the moment. Because, excuse me, sorry. Because we don't really need the extra food. We might just let them wait it out. Since we took those points to have our people use 30% less of all of the resources, we are in much better shape as far as that goes. So we don't have to babysit it as hard as we were earlier. I mean, we have one kitchen that doesn't even have anybody in it. Yet. It will eventually. Let's see if we can find a male farmer to pair with her. He is a male farmer. Excellent. Okay. Yeah, we are back to where we can recruit people, so that's excellent. Hey, Stesso. How's things, man? Okay, we're going to put him in the simple house, I think. I didn't realize that we had 3 houses with only females in them. That's awkward. So let's put him in the farm shed with her. And then we'll move her later. I'm doing excellent. I actually got that job. Stream started a little bit late because I was dealing with logistics of I Start Monday. and timing for work and whatnot. So that's super exciting. And we will see how that works out. I think our schedule for streaming is definitely going to have to change, though, based on the hours for work. I think we are going to switch to a Monday, Wednesday, Friday, Saturday schedule, so that I can use the off days to do the editing, because I know some people only watch the videos and some people only watch the streams. So I want to make sure to keep both of them up, if at all possible. But thank you. However, Monday being my first day, we will probably not be streaming this Monday. So Sunday and Monday we won't be streaming this week. But otherwise, the rest of this week will play out like normal. But going forward, it will be Monday, Wednesday, Friday, and Saturday. That way I have Sunday for editing Saturday, and I have Tuesday for editing Monday, Thursday for editing Wednesday, etc. At least that's the plan. We'll see. As I get more used to the job, we might shift it again to be more active, but I think in the beginning that's going to be for the best, just so that I can make sure that the quality doesn't suffer due to me trying to do too much. I also don't want to lose the job for lack of performance quality because I'm trying to do too much. So that's the plan. I do want to keep streaming with you guys. I'm a little sad that it won't be an everyday thing anymore, but we will make do. We always do. But yeah, Monday is going to be orientation and all that crap, so I'm going to have to stay late, which is why we're not going to stream Monday.
Oh, my wares never disappoint.
So we will stream today, like we are. We will stream tomorrow and Saturday, and then the next stream after Saturday will be Wednesday. Unless I post otherwise. We'll see how it shakes out. But I did want to give you guys as much of a heads up as I could about the changes, so that you're not super surprised. You don't stay up late to watch, because I know it's super late your time, Stesso. I don't want you to stay up late to watch and find out that I'm not actually streaming that night, kind of a thing. We'll just put this in there for now. Right, I needed more health potions because we used some. And to grab the money. Fantastic. Alright, and we've got potions. We drank 2, we'll take 2. But I'm going to try desperately to keep up streaming with you guys, as well as working the new job. Ooh, there's 2 quests in Branica. You keep track on Discord when you post for live. Fair enough. I wish there was a way to automate that. I know there is for Twitch, but I will have to look into it for YouTube, because I don't know if there is or not for YouTube. I haven't seen it. It's not an obvious setting if it's there, but I will have to. I'll have to look into it a little bit. You are not who I thought you were. Oh, no. Talk to me. I want to sell you my junk. I want to sell you seeds that you won't use because you're not a farmer. You're not the vendor. This has all gone horribly wrong. Are you a vendor?
Hello there.
You're not a vendor. Help from a strong man. Nope, I am not helping you get food. Are you the other quest giver? No, nor are you a vendor. This is the other quest giver in the house? Is that what's going on? There she is. Can you help you with an errand? Nope, I'm not helping you with pants. That's a you problem. Alright, so we've got this vendor. We already hit the goat lady, right? I'm pretty sure we hit the goat lady on the way in. I've already gotten distracted.
Goods in the valley.
James, give me your food now. Stop being mean to me, right? Hey, we had to get our food the hard way. She can do the same. I feel like a traveling merchant at this point, though. I mean, most of last episode, now this episode, we're just running around selling off junk. We still have a lot of seeds left, though. This is going to be rough. Do-do-do, do-do. Do-do-do, do-do-do. We might actually... Well, we have to go to Hornica anyway for a quest, so if we wind up having to sell some stuff in Hornica, it's not the end of the world. If we have enough stuff left over when we get to Hornica, we can just buy a passage down there, because it won't cut into our money too awful much. Oh, well, the flax seeds zeroed her out. You have a quest? No. Where's the other vendor? Over here. Oh, right, I forgot to see who came off maternity leave. It looks like no one. Which is fine. And then we need to check and see if we actually assigned the builder. No, I did not. It's really nice not having to go around to all those buildings and repair everything. I'm really happy about that. Okay, so we've got a vendor here.
Only goods of the highest quality.
Alright, we had a quest here, and I don't think we actually talked to them yet. I think we still need to track down Quest Giver. Is the building cap 70 on Xbox? Probably. It's what 70 is the default build cap, so... He wants a building hammer, so normally we would jump at this quest for the build tech, but we are capped on the build tech tree, so we're not going to help him. That has just become a him problem. Yeah, I'm not positive on the Xbox, James, but I'm assuming because 70 is the default build cap that it is probably 70. Our season 1, it was our cap, and I think this season we're at 140. Yeah, we're at 140. More Berta.
Whatever you need, I've got it.
We still have over 2,000 coins left.
Have a good day.
Or 2,000 flax left. Wow. Okay, farmer boy.
How was the best goods in the valley?
Oh.
See you soon.
Alright, and then we've got the cook and then the animals. And then we are done in Gustovia.
How was life only the best product
This, we might have finally had enough stuff to make a run on the entire freaking valley. How cool would that be? Hey, we can actually find out my question as to how many coins are in the valley too. So if we hit up every vendor in the valley, I recorded what we had when we started, so we will be able to see just how many coins are in the valley. And I know it's a range, but we'll at least have an upper limit. Wow. So far we're over 30,000 in profit. Yeah, we're gonna make the run to Hornica. You'll have to watch it later. Get back to work. Oh, alrighty, man. You too. Enjoy your night. Try not to strangle anybody important, yeah? That's what I always tell my mother when she's complaining about work, is not to kill anybody important. Not to kill anybody, just not anybody important. Sometimes I am still amazed and in awe that somebody let me work in HR. Because some of the things that I say... Oh my, that is a cliff. Yes, it is. And there are wolves here, which is bad. Yep, hi guys. Oh, that's that big pack too. Crap. Although I do at least, you know, have the decorum to know when to be professional and when not to. Because there are some coworkers that you can have a dark sense of humor with, and there are some that you have to be very polite. And it takes a bit of a knack to figure out which are which, but it's worth the effort if you can. Just keeping something special for her. Here's some of my best work. I call it the hangover. She would like that. My thoughts exactly. Give her my best. I will. Farewell. What is the hangover? I believe it's a bow. Nope, it's an axe. Special item. No head, no headache. Oh, it's got 35 extraction and 60 damage. What's our iron axe have? 35 extraction and 45 damage. So it's actually a pretty solid melee weapon. What does our spear look like? 60 damage. So it's basically a melding of the stats for the spear and the axe is all that it is. But we're going to keep it because it's uniquely named, and we can't repair stuff, so... want to make some quick money? No, I'm not getting you iron. I can make way more off of iron than,
My wares never disappoint.
Alright, so we're going to buy the copper axe for that gentleman while we're here. Because we are going to immediately make that money back.
See you soon.
Okay, so we've hit him. Let's hit up the miner while we're here.
How are you? Best goods in the valley.
Yeah, I think we actually finally did it, where we have enough goods that we are going to clear the entire freaking valley of coins. We are going to be the only people in the valley for this season that have coins.
Only the best products here.
And that makes me happy. You know you've made it when you're the only one with money. Hey! Oh, okay, so I think the, present seller is probably over in the fishing village at the moment.
Oh, yeah. My wares never disappoint. See you soon.
Okay. You're not the cook. Where's the cook? The cook is in the cooking hut. That makes an odd sort of sense, I suppose.
How can I help you? Only the best products here.
Oh, we already hit him. Man. Oh, we already hit the miner, too. And we hit the... okay, so we need to hit the horse seller and the tailor, I think are all that are left. And then we have the fishing village. And then we are done with the valley. We have shopped in every store. Where is the... Oh, there she is. She blends in.
How can I best goods in the valley?
Oh wow, she took most of the seeds. That was a chunk. Oh, okay. Maybe it wasn't as big as I thought it was. It looked like she bought 2,000. I think I just saw it in a flash. I think it was only 200. Yeah, we might have a bit of a problem. I think we're going to have seeds left over. Yep, we're going to have seeds left over, and we're definitely going to have vials left over. We have finally hit the point where I became overzealous. Alright, I purposefully did not buy a ride because I want to see how much money is in the valley. So we are going to just continue along. That is not the right road, psych. Time for more farms then, right? It's that flax, man. That flax is rough. It is worth the most money because you get money off the products that you make with it, and you get massive money off the seeds. That's why I'm depressed that we had to do a partial field of, or we did one field of oats, because we could have had that much more. There's a barrel. Oh, man. How are we doing on money? Yeah, we're not going to make 500, that's for sure. I don't even think we're going to make 450. Because there's just not that much money in the valley. And the sad part is we even give up some of our equipment to get the, or some of our sales goods to get that copper axe. So we technically got more money even than was in the valley because we traded for some goods. Did I turn the wrong way? Of course I did. Of course I did. Oh my. I am sorry, Winnie. I did not realize just how bad this was, buddy. Well, he didn't take any damage, so we're doing better than normal. Alright, so we should have 3 vendors here. We should have the fishmonger, yep, the tavern, and the present person, yep. Excellent. Oh no! No! Don't go to bed yet. Oh good, they're not in bed. Oh good. That was a close one. Yeah, we're gonna actually run out of seeds, but I think that we're still gonna have enough vials left to hit up the rest of them. So it's not really gonna be a problem.
Let me show you my ware.
Wow.
Farewell.
Okay, so that was tavern and fishery. So let's go talk to the present dude. I believe it's the exotic goods seller. I just keep calling it the present dude because he sells presents. And it's a gal this time. So it does change. I'm not crazy. Wow.
Best goods in the valley.
Oh, their good list is different too between the male and the female. Excellent. Good attention to detail. Nope, we did still wind up with some seeds left. Wow. Alright, so we started out with 391,829. And we now have 442,470.9. We made 50,641.6 coins. So there's around 50,000 coins in the valley each season, just as a heads up for everybody. Also, we made 50,000 coins, and we still have stuff left. So, that's a thing that happened. Now the vials we can throw into storage and let them sell through those, because they are chomping through those at about 500 a day. But the seeds, I don't want to have them sell because I don't want them to accidentally sell into our replanting seeds. So these seeds I'm going to have to find somewhere to stash, probably our house, so that we can sell them off next season. Alright, so we've got to give dude his axe. Oh, I forgot to see where on the map these guys were. Oh! They're between Denica and home. Okay, so that's actually convenient for us. So we are going to go back to turning in this dude's axe. He was in Rolnica. Excellent. So we'll follow the river until Lasnica, and then we'll take the road up north. But we'll turn in this guy's axe, and then we will go and avenge our boil. And then probably head to the mine. Did I head west early? Yeah, a little bit. Wow, we made a full circuit of the valley. We visited every single town and wiped them out. That is a hell of a feeling. We have all the coins in the valley. All of them. So if you could find a way to reasonably sustain it, we know that there's just over 50,000 coins in the valley. So if you were able to clean the valley out entirely every season, it would take you 20 seasons to make 1 million. So you're looking at 5 years. It will take you 5 years, no matter what you do, to make 1 million coins. That's the minimum limit. Because we can spike that higher with our market stalls, but we were past year 5 before we were able to unlock the market stalls, and we were working pretty actively towards them. So you probably wouldn't have them unlocked even by then if you were going just for money. So I think we can reasonably say that for the 1 million coin challenge, 5 years is the minimum time frame. Even min-maxing. Oh no, let's take the bridge. It's going to take way too long to go across the river there. It's actually going to be faster to ride north and then take the bridge across. So that being said, if 5 years is all the better that you can expect to make 1 million coins in, the fact that we're almost to 500,000 and we are only on year 7 is really, really good. Especially since we're starting to roll up to the point where we can nail everybody in the valley now. And we've got these guys, because we're not actually done with making our coinage just yet. Because, as we can see from our chest here, they've made us another 2,500. So we're still going up. It's very likely that we will hit 450 by the end of the episode. If we can make another 5 grand, we'll be there. Alright, now those seeds, like I was saying, we don't want to put in here because we don't want them put in with what they're selling. You know, I might throw them in the barn. Because it makes more sense for the seeds to be in the barn. Alright, now let's go murder some bandits that hassled our kid. Oh, for the love of all that's holy. I was not paying any attention and dismounted right in front of wolves because we were getting close to our quest. Well, that's handled. Okay, so normally there's only 3 wolves here, and there were 4 this time, so I really do think that the seasons have to do with how many animals spawn at the spawn points each year. The spawn points themselves are static, but I think that there's a sliding scale based on season. So we encountered that a little bit in Season 1, where we would sometimes have 3 wolves, and sometimes 2 wolves, and sometimes just 1 wolf. But there were always wolves there. I see bandits. You know what? This is stupid, psych. There's a reason we carry one of these on us. Yes. So night vision does come in handy sometimes. Alright, if we had to hazard a guess, who do we think has the bow? I think this guy. Oh, there were only 2 of them. I thought there were 3. That must have been a stump. Oh! What? How did he punch me after he was dead? For like a significant amount of damage. That was some bullshit. Did you have a bow? Nope, he had a cudgel. Nobody had the bow this time. St. John's wort we don't care about. The plantains will be nice. Because I don't want to waste a potion for the little bit of health that we're missing. I'm a little upset that he was able to punch us after he was deceased. So watch out for that, guys. That is apparently a thing. As it made the sound, and he did almost more damage with that than he did the first 2 punches that he threw. Nope. I didn't see it. Oh, good eyes, Stesso. Oh, wow. It might have been the night vision potion, because that faded out. It was almost impossible to see. It's just more stuff to sell that we can't actually sell, because, yeah. You know what? I think we're going to pull those seeds out of the barn. Yeah. That night vision potion, man, I was worried that we were going to get close and have the same problem we did with the first bandits we encountered this episode. So I popped that night vision potion so that I could see them, and wow, is it helpful. Alright, so let's grab these flax seeds back. We are going to put them in our house because now we have several things to sell, and we can't do another sale run in summer because, you know, we already bankrupt everybody. Berry wine, boots. That will keep the coin, or the clay vials, the cudgel, the copper axe, the flax seeds, the fur. Our fur's getting out of hand. I was saving it for rugs, but we have so much of it now. Nom nom nom. Let's see. We can throw these onions in here because we're not actually making anything out of onions. The roasted meat, well, we'll just eat that. The hangover we're saving. That's not actually going to be for sale. That's just going to stay in there as a keepsake. The wheat beer. I think the rest of it we're good to go on. Do you have anything on you? You don't. We're in good shape there. Alright, so that takes care of our kiddo. What was the reward for that? Oh no, that was the new axe. Did it seriously? Oh, is it considered a story quest? I think it is. Yeah. 360... How did we not get credit for finding the bandit camp? It never checked that off, but we killed the bandits. How could we kill the bandits if we never found the bandit camp? I'm gonna post that on their Discord. Oh, I see. Those are the 4 challenges that we've completed. Maybe it's the wrong bandit camp. Well, it gave us credit for killing the bandits that hassled our kid, though, so you would think that it wouldn't have given us credit for that if it was the wrong camp. I don't know. So let's throw this clay vial in there, and we are going to grab a couple more night vision potions, just in case. Could be a specific camp, maybe. I still think it's a bug, though. Alright, we'll get ourselves some more eggs, so we know that we need those. It gives us a chance to put this meat away, because we totally need more meat. We don't already have several thousand. I might have to turn them down on selling the eggs. I feel like they're actually getting to a point now where we're going to sell ourselves out of eggs if we're not careful. Alright, so let's go get that sweet, sweet iron. We should be good on weight, right? Yeah. Yeah, we're looking dandy on weight. Alright, come on, Weenie. Oh, I forgot to see what animals bred at the season 2. I'm terrible at this game. No new geese. No new pigs. Do have two lammies. We may have already checked that. I might have checked it at the end of last episode and just not remembered. All right. I don't know why I'm so excited to go get more iron, because we can't sell the knives. Although we do need the stone for our building projects to upgrade our storages and whatnot, so that's not a huge deal. And I guess, you know, yeah, we're square for this season, but there's always next season, because we don't have that kind of flax seed every season. So I'm so stoked about that, though. We managed to sell out the entire valley finally. That's been a goal of mine since we started this season, or this season. Alright, and thankfully we are more familiar with this mine, so we don't have to worry about the shenanigans that we had in the other mine. Yeah, coming in here at night is always rough. Alright, now the first iron deposit is up in an awkward to reach location. Apparently not. Apparently this is the first one. Then it's the up one. Okay. Locked up the quest. You will also be given the approximate location for a bandit camp. Well, yeah, but that was how we found them, because I walked to the question mark. Ah, looked, yeah. But yeah, that was how I found that bandit camp, was we had a question mark on our map. Yeah, I don't know what happened there. That was just bizarre. But I mean, the quest itself was to murder the bandits at that camp, so it seems to me that if you triggered the final trigger for that quest, it's actually not possible to trigger the final one without having triggered the previous one, because you would have to be at the camp to find said bandits. I don't know. What do I know? Nope, is that more iron? Nope, that's 10. Good, because we can't carry any more until we get to the horse. Okay, so the right branch is done. Now we just need to come on down here. And this will finish this arm, which will put us to the halfway point. Yeah, I think we missed an arm of the other mine last episode, because we've already got as much iron as we pulled out of the other mine, and we're not even halfway done with half of the mine. So that's awkward. Guess it is what it is, though. There's some iron. What do you use? Salt? Were you copper? No. It's just a very odd coloring for the... Must be the night vision potion and the shadows there. Okay, yeah, some says keep reloading save until it ticks. Well, it said that we completed the quest, so I'm not too worried about it. It just seems like a HUD issue. Kind of like when I submitted the one about every time that you enter an F when customizing the field name, it takes the F as the accept even though you're in the text box. I submitted that one as well. Hopefully they'll get a fix out for it. I'm really surprised nobody else had mentioned it. Although, to be fair, I mean, I'm on like my 5th playthrough before I realized that you could actually name buildings, so that's a thing. Maybe most people aren't even aware that you can custom name stuff. They have a knack for putting that stuff down at the bottom of the screen where it's really hard to see until you get used to their system. Now I look down there just because it's tricked me too many times. But in the beginning, like, that's not a normal place that you would look for data down in here. Just an odd HUD choice. Why did you turn away? Thank you. Oh no! Are you... Yep, that's iron. Hey, Alex! I put a comment on yesterday's episode for you, bud. We did find out the answer regarding mood versus benefits for villagers. At negative 100%, they have negative 20% productivity. And it applies to building, it applies to selling, and it applies to production. And at positive 100, they have a positive 20% increase on top of what they already have for happiness. So, ideally, as far as I can tell, because I don't know what stages it goes, I don't know if it's a gradual thing or if it's like every 5% or if it's, you know, if it goes in 5% jumps. But I'm making the assumption based on at 100% you have 20% increase that it is a 1/5. So for every 5% of happiness, you're going to get 1% increased productivity. That's assumption, though. That's not positive. I just know what the end values are. Also, insulating your house. If you fully insulate their house, they get and use the tier 3 materials for their house, i.e. stone and the planked roof, then you get 50% flat happiness just from that. And then once they pair off to have children, once they're quote-unquote married and form a bond pair, then you get a 10%, I think it was. I'm not positive on that. And then like, when I looked it up, I was positive, so the note will have it, but I think that's 10%, and then for each child that you have, they get an additional 5% happiness. And then you've got their job, the higher their skill level in the job that you have them assigned to, the more happiness you get from that as well. So you get up to a 20% increase in productivity from happiness. Bonding pair like they're animals. Well, I mean, humans are animals. We're essentially animals that mate for life, so it is what it is. Well, I guess mate for life is loose because that's not at all the case in modern society anymore. But, you know, societal repercussions aside. We mate for medium to long term. Fair enough. That's a good adjustment for mate to life. Yeah, I could see that. Wait a second. Is this already tier 3 storage? Did I upgrade this one and just not remember it? Yeah, it's tier 3. Okay. Noted. So let's go finish upgrading that one because I already started it, and then we will get the one in our main village. We also need to build, actually, before we upgrade any storages, we need to build that other house out here so that that new farming couple can move out of the overflow house and be close to their field. So we'll take care of that first. That shouldn't take but a minute. I believe we have all the materials required for it, so... Oh, and Alex, you weren't around when I was talking to Stesso about it. I did get that job. I start Monday. So our streaming schedule is going to change a little bit because I want to have time to both do the streams and edit the streams still. So we're going to be switching to a Monday, Wednesday, Friday, Saturday schedule. Thank you. I'm actually excited about it. It sounds like it's going to be fun. But we're going to be switching to a Monday, Wednesday, Friday schedule. And this Monday... So we're going to stream tonight, obviously. We're going to stream tomorrow like normal. And Saturday. And then we won't stream again until next Wednesday because my first Monday, that's the starting day, so with orientation and all that stuff, I'm going to wind up having to work late and probably not be home in time for stream. But after that, we will... So, starting next Wednesday, it will be Wednesday, and then we'll stream on Friday and Saturday, and then Monday, Wednesday, Friday, Saturday, etc. But that way I still have time to do edits, because some people only watch the stream and some people only watch the videos, and I don't want to leave anybody in the lurch. So I think that's going to be the best way to handle it, so everybody still gets a little bit of fun. I needed the horse for this. But also that way I don't have to give up anything. We can still stream, we can still have a good time together. It'll be fun. Also, we found out today... because that was before you logged in as well, that there are roughly 50,000 coins in the valley. We finally officially completely cleaned out the valley of coins. This season, this summer, we are the only ones that have coins in the valley. And we still had stuff left to sell. So the extra fields were definitely worth it. There. Yeah, I think the grand total for the valley was 50,641.6 coins. So, that being said, that means that the 1 million coin achievement, you cannot get it prior to 5 years. Because if there's only 50,000 coins a season in the valley, it would take you 20 seasons, which is 5 years, to hit that amount of money. I completely forgot that we don't have a stone foundation on this. Yes, but with the market stalls and the animal sales, you're not going to be able to get before year 5. Maybe some of the animals, but that's highly unlikely. Because the market stalls, I mean, we were gunning for them, and we were taking our time. We spent a lot of time and resources geared towards getting them. So if you were doing nothing but earning 50,000 coins a season, you wouldn't have time to actually unlock those in any reasonable amount of time. Because there's just not enough time in the seasons. As we did say that about the market stalls, that, you know, we were around year 5 when we got them, and we weren't just making stuff for cash. So to unlock those is going to cut into making actually cleaning out the entire valley of cash. Okay, so we need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9... 9 logs plus the 40. I didn't even check if we had planks on hand. I might not have had to make any of these. Oh well. It's not going to hurt anything. We're going to wind up using planks for more vials for them to sell anyway, so not a huge deal. I miscounted logs. I forgot that the doors and the windows take more than one. So 1, we still need 3 more. Then we should be good. Logs 3. Okay, so what's the name of the people in the overflow house? Zygmunta and Otmar. There's Otmar. And And Zagmuta is just going to be at the bottom. Yep. Perfect. So now they work out here and they live out here. The only thing that we need to do is throw up another farming hut over here and switch her to it. Actually, we could do that now. So go to the west. Aw. I appreciate that, man. I didn't realize that it was actually recommending me to a bunch of people. That's super gratifying to know. But I am grateful that you feel glad that you clicked. That makes me happy. If I can bring just a little bit of joy to somebody, then it was all worth it. Okay, so we're gonna need 8 stones. You'd think I'd have these memorized with as many as we've built. I have the houses memorized. Logs. We know that we're gonna need at least 4 logs. I think it's just 4 logs. No. There's the framework too. So let's take 12. It's probably too many, but we'll take 12. And then I think it's only 16, but we're going to take 32 just to be sure on the straw. Because I would rather put stuff back than have to run back and forth. It might actually only be 8. I don't remember. No, it was 16. I forgot sticks. All of that, and we still have to go back for more. We need 16 sticks. So yeah, there's not any in the immediate vicinity. Also, we still have like 2,000 in storage. For shame. Alright, so we put those 2 back. Actually, yeah, how are we doing on planks? Oh, 224. That is a lot of planks. Okay, so let's... Ooh, that's 3 more hats. And I've already been sidetracked. Okay, so we need to grab sticks, and we need around 16, I think? You know what, let's just grab a fistful, and we'll make some baskets while we're at it. Shoop. Yeah, it was only 16. That's fine. But because the baskets are in sets of 5, I wanted to grab a single sticks that were actually evenly divisible by 5. Alright, now we can take what's-her-face from the new house, Zagmunta, and we can put her in the new farm shed. Like so. Unfortunately, it's the last day of the season, and we are going to have to help a little bit with the fields out here. They're not going to get them done in time. Because we waited so long to pick up that couple. Alright, so let's throw those in there, put that away. We've got the wool to make the hats. I forgot the damn hats while we were out and about. I have all these plans, and I try to grab as much as possible to minimize trips, and then I can only remember like 1 or 2 things at a time that I was planning to do. So I wind up with all this stuff for efficiency that I just sit on because I wasn't paying attention. I will be very happy when we start getting kids that can do work and get them out here, because we can have them start doing things like what we're doing right now, to where we don't have to handle the hats anymore, which would be fantastic. I think we still need to shear the sheep too. I'm not positive. We may have already done that. But I want to make sure that these fields are handled ahead of time, because we need to make sure that the rye gets planted tomorrow. So this is the last day of the season, I think. But like, this hasn't even been started yet. Speaking of, how are we doing on fertilizer? I'm a little worried about that. And we can make some. Yeah, we are getting very low on fertilizer. We're gonna have to buy more pigs if they don't breed. We're getting to the point where it's not optional anymore. We're gonna need at least 4 pigs, preferably 6, to maintain what we've got going. It's a far cry from Season 1 where we were throwing manure in the corner because we had too damn much of it. Oh, we're going to have to increase bag production too, because we now officially have a full nother set of fields. That's going to be important. We don't have any bags on us. We do have fertilizer on us, and we do have more than 100. We're only going to take 100 though. And we're going to get cracking on this field. Yeah, we're going to have to do something with bags. Now, thankfully, we don't have to worry about them planting these. We just need them hoed. You know, we might be able to get away with not worrying about it over much, because they've still got next season to get them planted and everything, because we've got the cabbage in the other fields. Did they get those done? Yeah, so our cabbage is already planted. Our 2 fields of cabbage, which is probably more than we needed, but that's okay. So, yeah, I guess they also have all of next season to get these manured and prepped for seeding as well. So maybe we really don't have to help here. Because we're not growing any other summer crops, so... Oh, that's why we did 2 fields of the cabbage, because I'm not helping them collect cabbage anymore, and we ran a little bit low with the 1.5 fields, because remember, our player harvests double the amount that the villagers do. That's why we're planting 2 fields now. As us doing a 1.5 fields was the equivalent of them doing 3 fields, but that was too much cabbage, and most of it was rotting. So we're just going to do 2 fields and let them do it and see how it rides. Worst case scenario, we hunt a little bit extra and cook some of the meat. I don't even think we have to hunt extra. We have so extra much meat that it shouldn't be a problem. Alright, but that being said, we're only going to do half this field. And then we'll let them worry about the other half. Because, yeah, they've got all of next season to get it prepped and seeded as well. And they should be just fine on that. Oh. All that, and I didn't even stop at 50. Yeah, with them having a full extra season for it, it's stupid for us to waste our time on it. And I still forgot to put the hats away. Well, I don't think that we are actually going to hit 500,000 this episode, guys. We will for sure next episode. But we only needed 5,000 left, but we're getting towards the end of our allotted time. So I don't think that we're actually going to make it all the way. But that's alright. As it's not even like we can push it by going and selling a bunch of other stuff to a villager somewhere, because we already cleaned all of them out. Alright, the shoes are getting a little out of hand again, too. So we might have to do that in our next sale run as well, take some of the shoes out for them. But I do want to make sure that we get the sheepies sheared. That's going to be a thing. Because that'll give us additional hats as well. Yeah, we gotta do something with that fertilizer. So that's only 3 fields. That's almost 4 fields worth. And we've got 6 fields. So that's not good. Shoes, psych. Alright, where'd my horse go? There he is. Let's, so we don't have to fight people off the equipment out here. That's why I've been spending so much time out here crafting. We don't have to kick people off of stuff to do it. And while kicking them off doesn't actually lower their productivity in any way, shape, or form, it's annoying. So it's kind of nice to use the stuff out here where we don't have to worry about it. It's just us. Those other two just got here. Where is she going? Is she one of ours too? Yeah. Time to hunt for poop. Well, I think we might wind up having to buy an extra pig. I was hoping that they would breed, and we'll see if they do in fall or not. If they don't breed us at least 1 piglet in fall, then we're going to have to purchase some pigs. At least 1. We really don't have a choice anymore at that point. I want 6 pigs on hand, though. Because for a while there, we were doing okay with 2 for 3 fields. But I think with the 6 fields, I would like to have 1 pig per field. Worst case scenario, we find out it's too much and we can always sell off a pig and dwindle it back down. But the biggest problem has been that our pigs haven't bred in like 4 years. And that's... It's just unlucky RNG, but it's bad. It's super bad. We really need them to breed. And we can clean the manure out while we're over here, too. Because that'll get us a little bit of extra. No, I don't actually have a campfire in either village right now. Because I've just been doing the cooking at the actual kitchen. I haven't bothered with the campfire. It's probably not a bad idea to put one in the other village, though, just in case we need to crash out there to progress the day without coming home to our house. I keep forgetting that we can use campfires. I don't know why they walk all the way over. I have no idea. Their 2-year-old walks with them too, which is super weird. Why are you still on your nest, sir? It's probably not a bad idea to put one over there, though, like I said, though, because I keep forgetting that we can use campfires to progress a day. And it would be nice to not have to march our happy asses all the way back to our house while we're doing stuff out there. Although the interactions with our wife is keeping her happy, so that's a thing. Happy wife, happy life, man. Well, there's another 40 fertilizer. It's not great, but it's better than nothing. Oh, I forgot the horse stalls. Derp. Wow, that was a series of wrong buttons there. That was almost bad. Hey, look, it's not my kid playing in the fields this time. It's not a lot that you get this way, but every little bit helps. We're gonna have to sell down some feathers again, I think. They're getting out of hand as well. So we are up over 2,000, I think. Yeah. I do want to make some more arrows at some point, but that's a lot more than what we really need. Okay, so what did we wind up with on our wool? 27. It's 24 is 3. Man, we're 1 off of being able to make another set. So 4, that means that we need 8 thread. We need to make up some extra bags too, because we only have them making half as many as they're actually going to need now. My pointy boots. Well, Venomous was talking the other day too about how his villagers have been behaving oddly lately, and he's not entirely sure what's going on. I don't know what caused it, but it seems like one of the last patches kind of made them do some odd things. The only ones that I really care about, to be completely honest, are the farmers, because everybody else produces whether they're at their station or not, so I don't care. If they want to be weird, they can be weird. But the farmers, I need them in position. That's why we have them housed immediately next to the field, and that's why we have the sheds spread out like they are. Okay, let's go ahead and make how many arrows do we have? We're at 35. So let's make, I don't know, we'll say 20. So we got to do something with these sticks too. They're still getting out of hand. And I thought I would just make a crap ton of baskets. The problem is we're already making baskets faster than they're selling them. So making more baskets isn't going to help anything. It's just going to make it worse. I suppose we could always add it to our sales run. That's an option. Just make some extra to get the count down, and then add it to the sales run. Okay. So we're in pretty good shape here. I did want to do a couple of bags. So yeah, we're down to 4. That's not super good. I believe it's 4 linen fabric and 4 leather per bag. Ah, no. So let's do... We'll make 3. We'll make 3 of them. Provided we have the leather for it. I really wish that you could scroll in these menus faster. I don't remember if it's linen thread. I'm pretty sure it's linen cloth. It is. Oh, it's only 2. Okay, well we just made double what I meant to. Is what it is.
How is life treating you?
That'll put them back up to 10, so that, with them making half of what they need, that should keep them for quite a while. And we can readjust that production, but I would like to get some more tailors in place before we do. And I know that we need to upgrade some more buildings. I think the tailor's actually one of them. Yep, we are to the tailor 3 now. So we could upgrade that. Nah. But I also want to get some more insulation going to raise that happiness level. Because we're also up to like 300 limestone now. But it is about that time of the night, guys. I know we started late, but I gotta get up early and go drug test and background check in the morning. So that's going to be a thing that I do. We're going to go ahead and stop for now. And like I said, our schedule's going to change. I'm going to put out a post for that. But we're going to be a Monday, Wednesday, Friday, Saturday schedule going forward, except so we will not be streaming this Sunday, nor will we be streaming Monday, just as a heads up. But you all have a fantastic rest of your night, and if you learn anything useful, please don't be afraid to drop a like. If you're feeling friendly, maybe go ahead and subscribe. But either way, have a fantastic rest of your night, guys, and we will catch you next time. Thanks for watching.